I got a crime stat for what? I got a crime stat 3 for what? Because there was 2 people on board that vehicle. What up? And you know what? We're in an arm. That guy should have got a crime stat. Unbelievable. Nice. Oh, looks like we're going dark side, everyone. There's his gun. Can't see it on the second time I opened it. That's super lame. I mean, I get it, but the other side, you're with a criminal who's done criminal things. That gun I grabbed off of it and dropped on the ground just disappeared. Hmm. Well, let's go uber dark side. Let's get more crime stats. Let's destroy them and their vehicles, any cargo they had on it.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Hey Nicole, how you doing?
Target
Welcome back.
friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
I think that's the first soft death MSR I've seen. Yeah, I killed a legit criminal, and it looks like someone went to rescue him, possibly in the C8R is probably the story, and drove there on an STV. I don't know what the deal is, and they were both coming back on the STV. The one guy has a crime stat, so I kill him. Didn't know the other guy was on there. Like, how much of a view do you get on a small ground vehicle like that? So I got the bounty, and then I got the crime stat from the person probably running medical on it. Yeah, I think if you're hanging out with someone that has a crime stat and you die with them, yeah, I think I think um I think a simple way to make this like a valid thing in the game would be that uh you get into a vehicle and it warns you right away. Someone in your vehicle has a bounty on them. They have a CS3. You better figure out if you're going to continue, right? They need to If it's their vehicle and you're getting in it, you are aware that this person has a bounty. You are now considered collateral damage. If it's your vehicle and someone gets on board and you didn't know they had one and it's innocent, or they just have one, it warns you and says someone on board your ship is a criminal. You have 5 minutes to remove them, 15 minutes to remove them if it's a bigger ship, maybe. Otherwise you'll be considered a part of the bounty. Like, I would think those would be some pretty simple states to put in. Yeah, I mean, intent, right? Hanging out with criminals, you're probably not gonna be doing something good. The light touch. What's this? Pick up some illegal watermelon for the dusters. That's all I got, right? Because I'm a criminal now. But this is basically, yeah, like Bond. 27.5. PDC monitors, sound of silence at testing site above aerial to gather until the night. Yeah, let's go do it. I haven't done one of these in forever.
Landing gear up. Quantum travel.
Yeah, I think for the price, there's so many better ships. That's where, like, there's this unspoken thing that spoken but unknown thing, I guess, is probably another way to phrase it, where there might be a synergy between the Banu merchantman and defender, but I kind of highly doubting that is actually going to be a thing. I haven't seen one shred of proof, article, or anything, conversation saying that there will be. And I didn't comb through the Spectrum forum, so could easily be wrong about that. Maybe this is why I never did these missions, because you got to manually fly to them and they're middle of nowhere because the missions are broken. Nothing to calibrate on. Yeah, it will. The merchantman and defender are supposed to be together. Absolutely, it's going to be a medium hangar. They didn't show. Did they show? I don't think they showed the vehicle hangar, but it's going to be a medium hangar. So it's gonna fit a defender. I mean, should it fit a Cuddy, Hurricane? I bet you, even on an angle, I wouldn't be surprised if you could maybe squeeze a Redeemer in there, but that's a big maybe. You know how people like to squeeze things in; they'll just pick an angle, not line it correctly. I don't think do you know, I don't think it'd be one of the ships to be like, yeah, I could fit it in if I tear off the wings. Why do that? Let's can we just search Banu. There you go, relationship. Of course, Chaos Gabriel posted about it. Of course he did. Hold on. Okay, what did he say? Hello, Sig. Do you remember the Defender commercial? Let me give you the link. Okay, let's go watch the Defender commercial. Okay, yeah, we've seen this on stream. Yep. Okay. Now we know what commercial he's talking about. At the end, okay. At the end, you are saying the best of all worlds, but how can you say something like that? Oh man, he's just. I don't know. Not what I was looking for. Right, it is. I didn't finish reading it. My hope years ago was when I heard about the synergy that it would be something like enhanced shields when near the Banu Merchantman. Enhance something. That way people are like, yeah, just put a defender in it. It's got that synergy thing. It works good enough or really well. Something like that. If anyone finds that article, let me know. Go read it and I'll cherry pick it after this. Otherwise, I'll just go cherry pick it after this. Oh, that'd be pretty badass. That's a good idea. Stream is full of good ideas. So this should give me a crime stat, right?
Target friendly.
Yep.
Contact. Target friendly. Contact. Contact. Target friendly. Contact. Target friendly. Contact. Hydrogen fuel 75%. Contact. Contact. Contact.
Ready to go?
Contact. Attack on shields. Contact. Contact.
Total loss of frame. 100% gone. 0. Total frame loss.
Contact. Contact. Attack on shields. Attack on shields. Target destroyed.
Nothing like shooting blindly into the sun and getting your target. Upload. We are looking for the mission. The mission marker. Where are you? It's not it all the way out there. 16 clicks, is it? Doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be one of the ships I downed. Okay.
Contact. Contact. Target friendly. Contact. Target friendly.
what else did Mr. Gabriel say? Hmm. I need to read that sentence. Doesn't seem happy about the way the defender's built. I mean, he's saying it's mostly empty. What happens when you retract it? What to do with that space? Oh, the arm slides down in it. It's empty for a reason. It's logistics. Watch it roll back. Who cares? All that matters is that it flies well. It's got the right amount of armor. It's balanced for being around. Do you know what would have actually been interesting for a ship this size? For this to be considered parasite craft and for it to have no quantum drive. And have to be on board the Defender when leaving. Or the Merchantman when leaving. Do I have a box to break in? Yeah, that's why I kind of don't want to read it. I kind of like the, these are the things I like about your vehicle. These are the things that I don't understand. Can you clarify for me? Or, have you thought of this? Have you thought of this? That kind of stuff is interesting.
Landing gear up.
And those red tinted windows sure make it hard to see in there.
Landing gear down.
I would have been much more interested in yeah, I feel that. And also, like, the way, like, I worded my post, it was like, you use these words.
Landing gear up.
Why, let's quickly see if I can find something else. Okay, hold on, let's read this real quick. The relationship between the Banu Defender and the Banu Merchantman. The hangar is nice, but it should be for a second ship because every Banu Merchantman will be delivered with a Defender. Is that true? You don't get a free Defender with your Merchantman, right? That doesn't make any sense. The hangar would be nice, but it should be for a second ship because every Banu Merchantman will be delivered with a Defender. Where is that ever being said? He wants remove now the turret with the 2 size 5 weapons at the Merchantman. No, this is a bad idea. And mount an airlock with a special connection. No. Let the Defender be a turret. No. I think that is interesting, but that would look ridiculous. It would look so dumb. They're gonna be two different ships. Like in terms of like materials on them, they're gonna look very, very similar. But pull the materials off them, and they're not gonna look like they're really from the same group. And it's just because of that crab shape. The gunner can enter the defender at all times and also decide to dock the defender. Now you have a true relation. No, I think honestly the simplest like relationship that would be interesting is just like enhanced shields. Like you're close to the merchantman and it's someone's pinging away at your shields, and they like recharge quicker or something because they're in some sort of RP energy field or something. I don't know. Or missiles or missiles don't lock on the defender when you're so close to a merchantman. They default to the merchantman taking the shots, and it has all the anti-missile items on it to handle it anyways. Something like that. Simple, interesting. It doesn't have to be I want to mount a defender to a Banu merchantman. I think that is too much. Just too much. Where was my awesome search that brought that up? I honestly just want to know, was there ever a suggested synergy? Free Banu Defender? Question mark 15 days ago? Why was I given a free Banu Defender? No one gave you a Banu Defender. No one gives you anything in this game. Unless it's a loner. Does the Banu Merchantman come with a Defender? 5 months ago. Why would someone think this? Defender is going to be a loner for a Merchantman. It's probably a loner for... There's a thing called a loner matrix. I think it's just... it's probably not LM, but it should be LM in my chat, but it's probably matrix or loner matrix. Yeah, I don't know what this person was thinking. Okay, let's try one more search. Okay, so there's Chaos Gabriel's relationship. Freed Banu Defender. Banu Merchantman, a new proposal. 22 days ago. Why would there be a new proposal for a ship that is in production? You're too little, too late. You should have thought of this 2 years ago. Banu Defender, Merchantman. I'm going to put one more word in there. Synergy. Because that's a word I would use. Synergy with Defender. 7 hours ago. It was said that the Merchantman was going to have some sort of synergy with the Defender. Okay, so this is something I feel that I have heard multiple times. Let's jump to this post. So there's the overview of how the Defender would fit in the Merchantman. One person says, well, its hangar is designed to house a Defender shape. That's not really a synergy. So yes, another craft that fits within that shape will fit, just like the Pisces Carrack Reclaimer Unnamed Cutter. Okay. I'm guessing, because I'm fixing this guy's words, I'm guessing though all fuel pipes power hoses couplings will be placed specifically for the defender, as will missile storage for missile reloading. On the missile side of things, I wonder if the Banu Merchantman will bespoke missile loaders that attach directly to the defender without the need of physical crew interaction. I mean, these are like some pretty basic little pluses to getting a defender, like the ones that we've sort of been talking about on stream. Like maybe its signature basically disappears when it's going around a merchantman. Like it's not a fantastic ship right now. Maybe it will be later. It's not terrible ship, but to see that synergy might make it that would be, it is clever. I mean, give people reasons to go, I could put so many ships in there, but I get these little pluses, these little a missile loader, or it covers my signature disappears. I'm hard to lock on when I'm around a merchantman. How hilarious would that be? You're a pirate and you encounter a merchantman and you're like, okay, where's the defender? Okay, crap, he's got a defender. I can't lock onto him while he's close to the merchantman. I gotta bait him away from it, or just or can lock but can't fire missiles. They all divert over to the merchantman, or they just lose track. I mean, there's so many little things you could do that would make people just, yeah, maybe I'll bring the defender instead. Sorry, I just want to make sure I wasn't getting ganked here. So that's, I mean, I would totally write, if I was gonna write anything right now about the merchantman, this is the only thing I would write about, because everything else is done. Ravier, how you doing? Welcome back. 07s. Because the merchantman, in my opinion, is done. Like the foundation was long rolled out before this conversation ever happened. Let me give you a shout out, sir. Yeah, so maybe Ravier knows. Do you know if there was a synergy ever between the merchantman and the defender? Because I'm trying to find anything. I've always heard about that there might be a synergy, but never have I heard that of like there was or is planning. Way back, the two were supposed to dock. Okay, well that's fair. Then the community should expect nothing more than what they're getting, which is a Banu merchantman and a defender. Because if that's all it was, the synergy of docking, they have a hangar, so they've actually made it better. They've made it anyone can park in there as long as there's enough room. Okay. Oh, back to the game. I mean, and way back, the merchantman was smaller. It was something different, right? So docking a ship like that to a smaller ship would have made sense. One med hangar with the defender get it docks. Yeah. I can just see, like, I think I would say the average person in the community right now is not a fan of the defender. So if I was in CIG's shoes, I would try to either be asking the devs and QA, I'd be saying, hey, does something need to be fixed on this ship to make it more attractive to the community? And if they took a look at it and said no, I'd be like, okay, well then now it's a marketing thing. What can you do to make these two ships? How do we get the community to want to buy these and use them, so it's not just some cheap little marketing tactic, and figure out what that synergy would be. But I think quicker loading missiles, and that's a nice little buff. Like if it was just a defender, or I kind of like my idea of it's hard to lock on a Banu defender when it's close to a To a merchantman. You don't think care? Okay, I think they have a lot of things to care about, so they have to triage. Is what it is. If they stopped caring, you'd never see these patches come out. You'd never see these weekly updates. In my opinion, you just wouldn't see that. I think you if they didn't care about their product, you'd see more like what we're seeing from some other companies. Just they show they don't care. Um, yeah, I think you're. I don't think you're 100% right because I think it's more about tech. They don't have the right tech to do. I bet you they have a tech like deficit. They go like they show the ships that are missing the tech. I mean, if we did a spreadsheet of what ships are missing what right now, and what it might take to get some of these other ones online, I bet it's just missing tech. Or triaging what actually adds, and they've said this before, what adds value to the verse. Does a Banu Merchantman add value to the current state of the game? No. That's why they were saying they were maybe going to put a pin in it, right? And so I get that. I mean, and the other side of that is anything that takes longer in this game for ships wise, they come out way nicer. As they learn, develop assets, update textures, bring on staff and train them and get them in line with what's happening. Yeah, I mean, so and I would have triaged the black too as being like high utility vehicle. Let's make those. We don't need the tractor tech, so make the vehicle. It doesn't affect the vehicle, but the tow truck that's coming soon, that one obviously, yeah, you wouldn't make that one first. It just sits there. It's kind of like the Argo Cargo was probably a small project for a new dev, and so they're like, yeah, do this small easy project. Where's the Where's the skimmers mission? There we go. Where is it though? It's not showing. That's the thing about the Defender. I think you brought up a good point. There's really no new tech for it, right? The only tech that I could imagine that they might have to revisit is the shields, because they're supposed to absorb more ballistic. Like they're supposed to be 100% absorb back in the day. So I don't know what their plan is with that. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that ship. I mean, you can't throw it in. You got to use like a mule on a reclaimer, right? If you're gonna use anything like that. Am I blind? Where is this thing? It said a test site above Ariel, I'm pretty sure. We're at Ariel. The only thing that I could see that needs to be updated for tech on this ship is what the heck is going on with the second seat. What do they want to do with it? Why give the exact same controls on one side as the other and then disable it for the co-pilot? Okay, this mission we're gonna have to skip because it doesn't have a marker at all. I hope not in this ship. You know what? They could upgrade this ship. If they could throw one little turret on it. Just a tiny little remote turret. Some size 1s for its size or something. Just something to peck at them. That's the only thing. Or that they could fire the missiles at the same time. That would be one that would make sense. Because we're seeing that on the Corsair and some a couple other ships, right? Something different too would be nice. Just I can't like just something different as for the
Quantum traffic.
I got an alien idea for you. How's this? A turret that is not attached to the ship. And it can go all the way around the back of the ship and go any direction. And just give it a size, a couple size 2s on, or sorry, a couple size 1s on it. That would be hilarious. Just for harassing. Just like a ball with a couple size 1 guns in it, and it's glued to the ship as it moves. Like if the ship rotates or whatever, the object is still attached to that, but it's just at a precise distance at all times around the defender. Soft death as it develops. You kill one pilot, but the other pilot is segregated and then it keeps fighting. Oh. We killed it, but it still fights. It has 2 soft deaths. I don't know. Do you guys care? Like, I, I just want there to be like a better reason to want the defender, other than it's just it looks cool. Like, it doesn't seem any more advanced than any other ship right now. Like, would you rather have this ship or Santakiai defending your ship? I mean, 4 size 4s fixed or 4 size 3s fixed? Which are you gonna go for, right? I don't know how durable that ship's gonna be, but I got that spreadsheet somewhere on our Discord. I should go through it and see where the defender sat before this patch. I don't think it'll be much different. What's this mission? Just says Vaughn. 9,000 Vaughn. Vaughn. Let's accept the mission Vaughn. Eliminate Hero Saru Genkaragali. So that's what that is. I used in a different part of the verse. Yeah, I agree. Chi. I have an upgrade to one that I think is on the path to one of the merchantmen, so I think when it comes out I'll be upgrading to that. Hopefully I don't lose any access to a cool ship. This one is going into a bunker. Now I wish I had a box on board. We need to try that bashing doors open out of arm assist and see if you're able to do it still. Here's another Vaughn mission that's not giving any details. Well, let's go to jail. This one's across, so yeah. We're just gonna grab one of these that say Hurston. And it's gonna be on ground, and we're just gonna follow whatever we get. Rufus Hurston. I wonder if they could do like a bonus, like this ship have I can't remember what its armor's at, but I hope all the components like really internalized, like it's really hard to disable a defender. That would actually be kind of a cool buff. You can still damage it the same as any other ship. A little bit more armor, something else blocking people getting direct ammo fire on components.
Quantum travel complete. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Can I get out of my seat tonight? Ruh-roh. Someone else is saying they can't get out of seat. A bunch of people are saying they can't get out, stuck out of seat. Okay, so we're just not able to change to pedestrian state.
Activating. Systems on.
My shields are showing 0. Oh, because I pirate cycled, yeah. There's an eject in this. Forgot about that.
Self-destruct on.
Just can't get out of the seat. Blows the canopy. I'd be curious if it blows the canopy and the other side is still functional. It's press U, press R, hold Y. U, R, hold Y.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Oh, it worked. Wow. How did he figure out that sequence? Impressive. Right, Rachie. How the heck did that happen? I'm stuck again. You are hold Y.
Systems activating. Systems on.
It was the double tap there that got me out. Double tap on the Y. After hitting U and R. You're on shard 30. I'm on 253. You're on 683. Let's see how many people are on the server. 113. 93 out of 113. How many are you at? Like if that guy was saying it was true, like one has more memory for some reason. Where is this guy? One of them was Bryce. I don't know. If he just knocked me down, that was interesting. Dirtiest 15K I ever made right there.
Launch complete.
Let's go on a trip. Let's go to Yale.
Quantum travel engaged.
So in the patch notes for this patch, 5683, which I'm not on the same patch in the server, doesn't say anything. Inkwell says server FPS drops severely for extended periods. This is reported today. Yeah, it's 6:30 my time. Equipped ammo is falling off the player. Aegis reclaimer. All variants, main elevator control panels don't seem to respond to input. Added. So this guy is account that he's saying this is what you are adding and removing from the patch notes. That's what's happening. Removed. Returning the menu at the relaunch the game. Customize the character will open. Bed logout. Adventure Titan character. Okay. Yeah. So who knows? Yeah, I I hope that they're using that as a tool to say, yeah, we know about it, so stop telling us. Main elevator control panels do not respond to input. Okay. So to me, this is kind of like normally this is like, yeah, we're going to try and fix these things. We're aware. Don't let us know. You've reported a lot about these things. Right? That way it's a nice, easy clap back and say we know. What time are we at? Gotta go do this ride along tomorrow. I can't put it off. Just had my friend, or not my, I gave my friend CIG's job postings because he's in that app development kind of field, managing people. He'd probably be a good producer for them. I wish I had something to offer CIG.
Quantum travel complete.
Probably pretty dope to work for, I'm sure. Oh, it's just a I've been applying for jobs, and this job I don't want is give me a ride along. It's basically installing satellite dishes. It's pretty lame in my opinion. Pays well but lame, and I honestly I value my time. I either want to be doing something very constructive, nothing, or nothing, but that's me. And then like work, get it done, work really hard, work really fast, get it done right, get out the door. And I think most of this job that I'm going to be looking at is going to be full of drive time out to rural areas, which I don't know if I want. But I didn't get a call from the fiber splicing job today that I interviewed for. I'm hoping maybe Monday, like they said. They said Friday or Monday. We'll give you a call. Yeah, I just got laid off from Shaw as a contractor. Poor metrics. Probably due to the fact that I broke my arm like 5 months ago and was off for like two and a half months or something. No coverage. WCB basically gave me almost nothing to live off of. Like I could have made it work if I was living at home and I was 18, didn't have expenses. Straight up contractor. Yeah. So it was kind of slimy. Like the company I worked for, they had a direct contract with Shaw, and then this French company, like from Quebec, like Telecom, they came in and bought up this other company, and they somehow weaseled their way in so that that they were doing warehousing for them and they'd get a piece of the pie. So they basically became they made me a sub contractor. Like there's just so many hands in the pie. It's so stupid. And anyways, and then it's February, things slow down, so they picked 4 people, and then after they laid me off, they picked another 4 people. And they just said it was due to metrics, yet they haven't given metric information to the company I was contracting from, so we don't know what the truth was. Yeah, and that's one thought is like, I wish I could get my name in the door with them and say, hey, Shaw keeps laying people off and contractors off. You're gonna have no employees. Here's my name. Let me know. I'll build you a crew. I got a red here for no reason, and my actual neutralized target is here.
Target friendly. Target destroyed. Attack on shields.
And seem to dodge their missiles, but all the players can seem to dodge everyone else's everyone else's missiles. Yeah, so I don't know. Kind of at the point in my life where I'd rather be managing a small little op of contractors that are just good, ethical, get it done kind of workers, and just sit back and manage them, make sure they're trained, make sure they're being safe. This other job at the fiber splicing company, it seems interesting though. I mean, they're willing to train. It sounds like they like all the residential skills I have, because they're going to be doing more of that, I guess. It's just a matter of whether they want me as a part of their union or work. I'm not sure how big their workforce was, but yeah. So I don't know. I like with the downside of the fiber stuff is all the chemicals, but like working with chemicals. Oh, we got a breach and steel. I don't have a tractor beam is the problem.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I just need to get over this hump in life. I need to get caught up in my debt, and that'll free up so much. Uh, so they resolve the now that they've acknowledged the door on the reclaimer, they get that resolved. This patch goes live.
Surrender while you still can. Please, power down.
Target destroyed.
Damn it! Stop shooting me!
Wow.
It's not too late. You can still power down and surrender.
Attack on shields. Target destroyed.
Surrender while you still
Oh
can.
man, the rubber banding.
Please, power down.
This way, that way.
Target destroyed.
This is where you don't do this mission alone because you want someone outside guarding for when the security randomly shows up and blows you up. We'll find out. I can't get out of the... I can't. There we go. R, hold Y.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I'm glad I saw that. For being able to get in that's like tip of the week right there. This doesn't have a... Glimmer pistol. Arclight pistol. Not sure which one I have ammo for. $30 rounds. $30 rounds. Oh, that's weird. That door's bugged out. Well, now we're gonna do a defensive position, right? Because it's gotta be... Oh wait, can the people clip up through the top? Oh no, they fixed that. I'm hearing shooting. Oh, I guess a player decided to blow up the reclaimer instead of coming in to get me. What a dick. And I show up at Grimhex so he doesn't get the kill. I wonder if he gets a penalty for that. Like if there's a... Like did that vehicle belong to UEE and now he gets a crime stat? I don't think it was an NPC because NPCs don't shoot those vehicles, right? What did it sound like? It was a lot of damage. I bet you that was a Corsair for the amount of how quickly that chip died. It sounded like M6As. Contract failed. Um, yeah, whatever. So really, the only thing I lost is character armor and that death. I don't want to look up a post and see if there's if anyone has ever suggested what is gonna happen when we die, like in terms of death of a spaceman. "16 days ago." Honestly, death of a spaceman should be one of like the number one ongoing posts on these forums. And the only reason I say that is because that is the core of the game. "7 months ago, asked the devs, death of a spaceman, let's jump to it." No reply. Probably because this is a one question. I don't know if they're even gonna reply to my question now that I say that. I don't. Mm, more like comments on the game. Did I ever write a Death of a Spaceman post? I don't write very much. This is where the advanced search tool in the forums is. You can do some good stuff with it. You can pick dev. I don't know. If you guys find something on the forums there about Death of a Spaceman, let me know. I need to go get a suit because we lost it all on that. You know, it would be almost nice for CIG to have a page up that sort of get lets the community know what their ideal live candidate patch looks like, what things they want working at a bare minimum, and then the community could help them focus on that stuff. Heck, man, I got all these silly ideas, right? I don't see a success thing, but okay. There you go. Maybe I blinked. Yeah, I blinked. Don't buy off the wall, folks. It's twice. Buying off the wall doesn't work. Failed. Secondary says success. There you go. Anyone want different music? Or rock for the rest of the night?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Just thinking now. Can you imagine when this game is
Your
live
insurance claim has been sent.
and you can't just claim a ship and it show up unless it's a starter ship within a couple minutes? That if I want this Banu Defender here at Grimhex, maybe I'm waiting days. If it's even available.
Thank you.
I got a question for you. For anyone that's out there watching the stream on their TV, let me know if let me know who's out there doing that. Just want to know if I need to adjust some stream graphics, because what I saw at my mom's house, it looks like a good 5% of the screen all around the edge is clipped off. But on my TV here, it looks fine. Almost feel like I need to trust what I see on my TV equipment and not my parents.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
One minute.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
I wonder if they're ever going to make your Moby glass assets like UEC in a state that where it can be confiscated, like if you're carrying around the money with you and not leaving it somewhere. Like if security catches you or pirates catch you.
to launch.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
I got another breach and steal. Should we go do it? See if we can complete it, or if someone actually comes in to get us instead of just being lazy and blowing up the reclaimer. Well, that's high stakes. Oh, there's breach and steal. Hey, Gary, welcome back. How you doing?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
We gotta be 300 clicks fast if we're gonna do this. Comm array is actually up in the area.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Missile locked. Missile locked.
It's not too late. You can still power down and surrender.
Target destroyed.
This is what I was trained for. Surrender while you still can. Please, power down.
On shield.
It's not too late. You can still power down and surrender.
Man, the slingshotty lag.
Bring it on.
Target destroyed. Systems activating. Systems on.
Shields charging fine. Weapons aren't. Is that a prospector?
Target destroyed.
I got a seat. Yeah, desync, right? Pretty amazing. I mean, it's playable, but it's not fun. Who wants to play a game that's just playable, not fun, right? Just gonna assault your friend, assault you. Cause I'm like that good, I guess. This guy's not looking at all. Well, the AI, it's unfortunate. Where's the package? The package is in here. That guy's just sitting there in the drone room. Okay, take the package. You can have it. Wow, I don't have to kill any security, I just have to assault them. I need an achievement for that. Where's my Xbox achievement? They never heard me coming. Wow, we made it. No one's caught up with us. That or they're firing a torp at this very moment. Oh, okay, I got really lucky. If that's an actual alive Crusader security, can I even fire? Yeah, they're alive.
This is what I was fucking trained for.
Attack on shields.
It's not too late.
On shields.
Still.
It actually is too late, sorry. Oh, we gotta deliver the package.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Jeez.
Launch complete.
Well, now I'm gonna need to be repaired. Maybe not.
Launch complete.
Might need to turn down some settings there, a little sensitive. Man, there's like a good solid second delay on any button push.
Systems
Come on,
activated.
there we go.
Systems
That U and then R and then tap Y really does work. If you guys ever get stuck in a seat, remember that. Again, I don't know where that Star Citizen in chat, in the server chat, how he knew that, but I don't remember that. Locked. What's locked? Why does it say locked? What's this? Anyone know what that is? Huh. Those are definitely doors. That's not just design. Ah. You got a dirty mouth. So U, the letter U to turn the ship off. Then R, which is flight ready all. And then Y, which is your normal exit. Hold Y to get out. I just don't know why that sequence would... It's so weird. There must be a reset in or a check in there in the status of the vehicle, like seated, not seated. It's the only like super interesting that it's that specific a fix. Yeah, that's correct. I mean, that's the most helpful advice I've gotten out of Star Citizen chat in like years. And I can make a short out of that right there. Hey everyone, stuck in your seat? Remember this one. Otherwise, stay stuck. $11:43. So I'm gonna get about 7 hours of sleep if I can settle down here quick. I'm gonna end the stream, and not that I want to. I'd rather keep playing and stay up, to be honest. But that's what we're gonna do. You got your Tobii eye tracker today? That's awesome. I got a video for optimal settings in it if you can't figure out, like if you don't like the settings that are in it. It's on YouTube. And it's kind of overkill because it sets it up the like for the gimbals to be optionally manually controlled by your eyes or your head movement rather. But I would if you're gonna do my settings, I would just make sure you write down the old ones in case you don't like it. Anyways, thank you everyone for supporting the stream today throughout the whole year. Let me just do the channel points quick. So again, thank you everyone for watching. I also just wanted to say thank you in case they're listening. The other day, someone made a large, what I consider a large donation to my GoFundMe. Appreciate that help. For everyone else, though, I want to thank you for watching and supporting. The Reclaimer giveaway is viewership based. That's why I'm talking about this. Make sure you guys continue to watch the stream after we flip over to the other content that we play on the stream. Inside Star Citizen, vehicle commercials, Star Citizens, Citizen Cons rather. You guys will be able to control what you're watching. And every day I feel like I'm getting closer to starting to put my own content in there. I did try putting my shorts in from YouTube, but they just show up on one side of the screen, and there's no easy way for me to center them, I think. I might try and edit them again. But let's go through the other checklist of things really quick. Where is... yeah. Okay, so got the Twitch points set up here in a second. I'll enable them now. Okay, and make sure you guys check out the charity for the American Heart Association. I think you guys are at 125 right now for that. So awesome work there. If you're looking for an organization, !org, and that'll take you to Manaprot, which is the PMC. !Discord to get on our Discord, which I'll be on for a little bit. I also launched shiphanger.com as like a public Discord. You guys can check that out too. It's just totally public. Read it and you'll figure out it's a pretty simple concept what we're doing there. And the Reclaimer giveaway with LTI. So that is coming up at the end of this month. And along with that drawing as extra draws, there's 3 STVs with LTI and some product keys from some popular software we support in the stream here. Yeah, so make sure you guys keep watching those Star Citizen lives, reverse to verse, vehicle commercials, and again, eventually more of my own content. I do turn ads on during this time, just trying to raise more money for the stream and better and better giveaways. So our next giveaway after March should be the Scoundrel Pack. So Caterpillar, MSR, Cutlass Black, Hawk, Dragonfly, and Recon vehicle, one of those bikes. I always forget the name of it. And yeah, so look forward to that. It's also a starter pack too. Anyways, so I'm gonna kick you guys over to the verse. I want to thank you for watching. You can watch this stream over on YouTube, and I've been also uploading vertical versions of the stream. I don't know if people actually like watching those, but I got a lot of views the other day on the vertical streams, especially compared to the normal streams. And also check out the shorts on there. You can get links for the shorts off the Discord, or you can go to my YouTube, MarcusTheWay, and watch up. I need the viewership hours over there to eventually monetize it. I think we're well on a path with how many shorts we're creating typically after a stream. Anyways, thank you everyone for your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not worn out from all that work. 07s.